Yay! Can I eat the deformed one?
So here we have our simple wave machine. We have bamboo skewers and duct tape and several fruit smileys attached to chairs. Normally in the science classroom we would attach them to science equipment, but we're working with what we have here. So here's our long string. So on our wave machine we can send off a little impulse of energy. If we send a little impulse on one side, it travels down and back.
That's really cool. Awesome.
Now you can see by looking at the sides that this is a transverse wave. The gummies are moving up and down, but not side to side. Also note that this creates a wave, kind of like a sine wave, if you've seen those in math before. Now, like I said, I can change my amplitude by moving it more dramatically, or I can change my frequency by doing it quicker.
Looks like a blood cell. It's like the gum flips off. It looks like a blood cell.
So I've been able to change the frequency and the amplitude, but I haven't been able to change my speed. How would I change the speed? To change my speed, I need to change what's on the end. Basically, I would change what medium my wave was going through. So now let's try it without the gummies on one end. You notice that changes speed dramatically. So to show what it would be like for a wave to go from one medium to another, that is from air to water or from a solid to a liquid, I'm going to replace what I have on my ends with some chocolate covered cinnamon bears because they have a different mass than my gummies.
Oh, it's already weighing it down a lot.
Yep.
Are you recording or did you stop videoing?
Videoing? That's not a word.
Yes, it is now.
Just because you say it doesn't make it a word.
It is a word now.
Uh-oh. Oh, do we have enough? Oh my gosh, that's perfect. We had the perfect number. So I have my gummies on this side and my chocolate covered cinnamon bears on this side. Now I'm going to send a wave down and see if the speed of the wave changes. You can see that it slowed down quite a bit when it hit that end. This is like when a wave travels through one medium into another one, like from air into water. It slows down dramatically. Normal during coronavirus.
I'm on crack.
Why did you say that?
Did you get that on video?
Yes. Are you tired? So you need more sleep.
What's that?
You need to use the sleep.
I've been using the sleep.
So now I have my chocolate covered cinnamon bears on this side, my gummies in the middle, and red Twizzler nibs on the end. So let's see what that does to the speed of my wave. You can see that it changed speed a little bit when it went over to the nib side because they're a little bit lighter than the gummies, but not a lot. because they're close to the same mass. The greater the difference in the mass, the greater the difference in the speed.
Cut.
So, I just realized I didn't have my prop. Don't touch, please. No, it wasn't mine.
It was me the whole time.
Stop that! The button? It's not a button, it's a gummy. Like, you weirdos. Stop thinking about bird poop. Okay, that's all going to be on film. This is a pretty simple model to make, and you can do that on your own. And it's also delicious.